Vermintide, a visceral first-person co-op experience set during the apocalyptic end times of the Warhammer Fantasy world. As the iconic world is ending, players take control of one of 5 different heroes in a desperate struggle against the Skaven Ratmen. When the city of Ubersreich is overrun and all seems lost, you join the resistance and fight back. One of the most important features in a game like Vermintide is the combat gameplay. A number of different systems were constructed to provide you, the player, with immersive sensations of intense melee fighting. Combat in Vermintide ranges from chaotic clashes with oncoming hordes to small encounters with a handful of clan rats. The flow of combat is dynamic as the actions and choices of the players continually influence their available options, resulting in an emergent co-op experience. Each weapon type provides a different way to hack, slice, stun, and disrupt the enemy. Utilizing a weapon to its full potential involves both quick positioning and precise execution, be they well-placed headshots that penetrate armor or sweeping strikes that slam multiple enemies, piling them up in preparation for a devastating area of effect attack from the rear line. The physical hit detection enables the game to precisely determine the direction and velocity of each impact, ensuring a satisfying feedback when your weapon connects with your target. Using a heavy hammer will send your enemies flying through the air, while using bladed weapons will allow players to decapitate their foes with devastating precision. Limbs will detach, heads will roll, and why not pin an enemy to a wall using an arrow or bolt? Vermintide also features a blood splatter system, which, combined with the detailed audio design, will ensure that each and every strike with your steel will feel unique and vividly portray the gruesome face of battle. As each hero brings their own arsenal, every weapon has been designed to fit, express, and encourage the personality of its wielder. Dodge, weave, stun, and stab with relish as an agile elf wielding dual daggers. Block incoming blows with your dwarven shield. Then, interrupt an attack with a push and finish off your assailant with the swing of an axe. You can even bring out your ranged weapons and form a firing line to decimate the oncoming Skaven charge with hot lead and trusty arrows. The Warhammer universe is well known for its rich lore, and Vermintide is filled with details, bringing the old world to life. Feel the ground tremble from the oncoming charge of a rat ogre, or where the bright wizard's flames will turn on herself if she overuses the winds of magic. By completing the harrowing missions of the game, players will be rewarded with spoils of war. This is done through a dice-based loot system in which the chance of greater rewards is influenced by mission performance. Vermintide also features a risk and reward element. Making certain choices during a mission will increase the difficulty as well as the potential reward. By using the Forge, you can alter and personalize your weapons to further the play style of your choice and make sure you play the game just the way you like. Through the city of Ubersreich, the Warhammer Fantasy world comes to life like never before. State-of-the-art physically based rendering provides a realistic image of the world under any lighting conditions. The renderer is also highly configurable, allowing players to tailor and scale settings to their hardware specifications. Experience the ramparts of a city under attack, visit a Garden of Moor graveyard, and venture below the city into the dreaded under-empire of the Ratmen. The enemies of the game are the cunning, cowardly, and viciously intelligent Skaven. Their main force is comprised of the Skaven slaves and clan rats, who prefer to attack in overwhelming numbers. They will attempt to swarm the heroes, coming at them from all angles to wear them down. If caught on their own, however, they lack the courage to engage in a fair, even-numbered fight. The Skaven have many specialists among their ranks. Rattling gunners will focus their fire on a single hero, forcing them to rely on their companions to flank and kill it before it's too late. They're relentless and have no regard for others of their kin. They will not cease fire even if there are Skaven between them and their target, which is something the heroes can use to their advantage. Gas-masked poison wind globadiers will force a group of heroes to disperse due to the threat of their poison grenades. But, just like the rattling gunners, they care nothing for their Skaven allies, and will undoubtedly damage their own in the process. A massive rat ogre will use brute strength to pummel and tear the group apart, forcing the players to alternate between offense and defense to defeat it, playing a game of deadly cat and rat. The Skaven pose a formidable threat, and will force the heroes to work together as a team, one way or another. Going solo is not recommended in Vermintide. Fat Shark has put significant work into its proprietary Conflict Director, an AI system that automatically paces the game and ensures that no two playthroughs of a level will be the same. Combined with the adjustable difficulty levels and customization options, each session of Vermintide will deliver a unique experience, making Vermintide endlessly replayable. Tracing its roots back to pen and paper role-playing, the game is all about joining forces with your friends to fight evil in a grim and unforgiving setting. With cutting-edge graphics and combat technology, immersive gameplay, and a truly cooperative game design, you and your friends are the last hope of the people of Ubersreich. Together to the end.